What is going on, guys? Ghost187 here. Today I have an IMR DNA bomb on the map Riot. Now pretty much, guys, I'm going to break down the class and then talk about a few things. So guys, first I'm using the IMR with foregrip and red dot and silencer. My perks that I'm using is pretty much, guys, I use this perk setup on pretty much every single one of my guns. I use lightweight, low profile, then I use peripherals, and then I use toughness and scavenger. I mean, I thought blast suppressor was a good perk when the game first came out, but honestly I don't even care anymore that my ping kind of shows up on the radar, so I don't really care about that anymore. But those are pretty much the perks that I'm using. And now the score streaks that I'm using, I was using just the UAV on here. Pretty much I'm using the UAV with it disables the enemies, so pretty much the counter UAV, and then I have the threat detection, so that's pretty much 950 points altogether. Now that's pretty much the whole setup that I'm using. Now guys, the second thing I wanted to talk about was the guns. Now pretty much, guys, on Advanced Warfare I have pretty much every DNA bomb with all of the assault rifles right now. Now the only assault rifle that I need to get a DNA bomb with to complete all the assault rifle DNA bombs would be the MK14. Now the MK14 is such a hard gun to get a gameplay with, just because it is a one-shot kind of it's a semi. So it's pretty much like a 3-shot semi-automatic, so it's really shitty, and it just takes forever to kill your enemies, especially when you're close to them. I mean, at longer ranges, it definitely can pick people off pretty nice, just because it doesn't have too much kick, just because it's a semi-automatic. But at just close ranges, it is such a hard gun to get a DNA bomb with, and I've died on like some 20s, 25s, stuff like that. Also, guys, another gun that I really struggled with was the ARX 160. Now actually I got the DNA bomb with that with no attachments on, so that was definitely really awesome. Was not actually expecting that. But another thing I wanted to do was, I've been looking at all my DNA bombs and stuff like that, and they've kind of just stretched out to be too long, and I feel like honestly I'm going to start deleting some DNA bombs. That sounds stupid, but honestly I just want to get to the 2-3 minute range DNA bombs, just because they're a lot more exciting to watch the 2-3 minute DNA bombs than it is to watch a 6-minute DNA bomb and just kind of just camp out a little bit and shoot them, stuff like that. I feel like just rushing the spawn, stuff like that. So I definitely think ground war will definitely help me out, if I just, because ground war it's 9v9 and domination 6v6, so if you want to rush the spawns, I bet you ground war would probably be my best bet to get the faster DNA bombs with. So I'm probably going to do some more ground war. Another thing that I wanted to talk about was if you guys want to see DNA bomb gameplays, or if you guys want to see high kill gameplays, such as like 120 kill dominations with lethals and stuff like that, with like bombing runs, like warbirds and stuff like that. I don't know what you guys kind of want to see, just because I feel like posting DNA bombs kind of just get, I mean, they're cool after a while, but just if I just kept posting this for 10 days straight, it would be to the point of where you guys are just like, oh my god, I'm so bored, post something else. So pretty much I'm going to probably do some like switch off, alternate, kind of maybe some Destiny. I have some Destiny gameplays that I want to do. I have then the DNA bombs, and I have some higher kill gameplays for you guys. So pretty much what I'm going to try to do is just get some higher kill gameplays now that I've gotten a lot of DNA bombs. I was so pissed off. I was on a 22 with a more sniper, and then I died from someone behind me. I bet you that would have been badass if I would have brought that DNA bomb to you guys. Just because a sniper DNA bomb, alright, there ain't too many of those. There is definitely not too many sniper DNA bombs. That would have been definitely really sweet to get that. But, I mean, that just shows to myself that I can get one of those. So I feel like I'm going to keep trying for the DNA bombs with maybe like a sniper or something like that. I'm just trying to alternate all the guns that I'm getting DNA bombs with, because it's not like I want to just like use a BAL 27 and just get like a shit ton of DNA bombs with a BAL, just keep posting the BAL 27 DNA bombs, just because who wants to watch that? I know I don't want to watch that. I'd rather see kind of the different guns that I use, and kind of how I play with different types of guns, and kind of what maps that I'm using these kind of guns on, because every map I switch off the guns that I'm using. So pretty much you guys got to kind of use the guns that are really used for the maps, if that makes sense. So pretty much like, don't be using like what do you call it, like a sniper on like really small maps, stuff like that, just because you know you're gonna die, because a lot of the kind of shooting is going to be really close quarters. So pretty much you guys want to use the guns on the right types of maps. So guys, that's going to be pretty much it for this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video, DNA bomb gameplay, whatever. Post in the comment section below what kind of gun you guys want to see in the assault rifle DNA bomb. So guys, that's going to be it. Peace out, guys, and see you guys on the next one.
Friendly Manticore incoming. Enemy zombie 1 incoming. Securing Charlie. Enemy taking Bravo. Enemy missile strike. UAV recon standing by. Charlie secure.